Alright, hello everyone, this is Enigma here, and today I'm gonna be talking about probably the biggest leak that has ever been leaked for Smash Ultimate. So, for those who don't know, if you guys see the picture on screen right now, there is a huge leak going on, and, it's everywhere. Everywhere. And, it's so massive to the point where even Etika is talking about this leak. And if Etika is talking about this leak, you guys should know that this leak is big. So, anyways, this leak right here is huge because, if you guys know, the ESRB gave their rating for Smash Ultimate. They gave the game an E10 Plus rating. Whenever the ESRB leak, the ESRB gives their rating, normally that's when a lot of massive leaks come out for a game. And this is a massive leak. Now, it's so big to the point where even I talk about it. Now, normally I don't care for leaks in Smash. Normally I don't even bother talking about it because for the most part they're always fake, and I just feel like it's a waste of my time talking about it over something that's obviously fake. But this is big. A lot of people think this is real, and I want to give my thoughts on this leak. If I think it's real or do I not think it's real. Like, what do you guys think of, like, what's my opinion on it? And I think this is fake. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this leak. Now, for those who have been around for the Smash 4 speculation days, I know I have, and I remember I remember vividly the ESRB leak. I remember way back in the day, I remember being a part of it. I remember watching, like, all of Game Explain's videos about it. I remember all of the ESRB leaks, and everyone thought that it was fake. Everyone did not believe it one bit, and they were trying to figure out just stupid reasons why that could be fake. But the difference there is that it turns out that leak was true that whole time. So all of the reasons that we were trying to speculate all didn't matter because that was all real. That is the difference. This is not real. I think this is someone trying to attempt the ESRB leak, but personally, I don't think he is doing that good at attempting. And what makes me feel like this is fake is for a lot of reasons, but I'm not going to talk about all of the reasons, but just a few that I'm seeing visually. I'm going to explain why I think this leak is fake and why people shouldn't get too excited over this. One thing I want to point out that isn't about the leak, but it's just a fact about the leak, is that look at Agnes, okay? If you guys don't know, Agnes is from Bravely Default, which she is a Square Enix character. There is another Square Enix character that I feel deserves way more than Agnes. And I'm sorry for any of you who are Bravely Default fans, but honestly, it just does not feel like Sakurai to add Agnes at this point. Because at the rate he's going, at the trend that Sakurai has been going with in these recent leaks, don't you think that it would make a lot more sense to add Geno as the Square rep? I mean, Geno has the Mii Fighter outfit. He just has a lot going for him that Agnes does not. And, like, Sakurai has even said himself he wants Geno. And I'll be honest, I'll be disappointed if this leak ends up to be true. I'm not saying that this is fake because I hope that it's not true. That's not why. There's a lot more reasons that are, like, more specific. But that's just something I wanted to point out. It just doesn't make sense to add Agnes over Geno. That's just, I don't think she'd be the Square rep anyway. So, anyways, if you guys look at Agnes's name, this alone basically proves that it's fake. Because if you look at the accent above the E, it's slanted the other way. So basically, that is a typo. Sakurai is a completionist. He likes everything to be 100% perfect. He's a perfectionist. He likes everything to be 100% perfect. There is no way Sakurai would let a typo slip like that. Like, there's no way. Sakurai's a perfectionist. He likes to perfect the typo, especially since this is a character's name. Why would he let that slide? You know, he would definitely, most certainly, not let a typo slide. Like, that alone proves it's fake. But just for the hell of it, let's keep on going. So, Chorus Kids. Now, I will be honest, if this leak turns out to be fake, one of the characters on this leak that it will be sad that, I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, because okay, Chorus Kids. Now, that render right there looks good. I have a feeling I've seen that render before, but I just can't think of where I saw that before. But, back on to the topic I was trying to get to, though, the Chorus Kids render actually looks really good. If the guy actually made this render, or if the guy actually made this render, though, if this is fake and the guy actually made this render, I think it would be simple to do, because I think the Chorus Kids do have a simple design, so I think they would be easy to make. So, yeah. But anyways, another big reason why I think this leak is 100% fake is because, look at the Chorus Kids series logo. Now, obviously, you guys know that the Chorus Kids is from Rhythm Heaven. And, if you guys look at the series logo is an RH. Now, some of you are probably wondering, well, what does that have anything to do with it? Like, how does that mean it's fake? Well, in Japan, which Nintendo is a Japanese company, and Sakurai is a Japanese company, the series logo should not be RH, because Rhythm Heaven is named something completely different in Japan. It doesn't even have the same initials. I don't know, I can't remember what the name of the game is in Japan, but personally, I don't think if this leak was real, I don't think their series logo would just be an RH. I think it would be something that would indicate their franchise. Their series logo would not just be RH, because the name of the game is different in Japan, and I don't think they would have different series logos for different regions. Like, I don't think Sakurai would waste his time with that. So, for that reason, I don't think that's real. I really don't. But, yeah, that is a huge reason why I think that's fake. Now, let's move on to Shadow. Now, out of the three characters on this leak, on the picture, I think Shadow was the most convincing. But there's one thing that I heard people point out, and I just want to say, I heard some people say that Shadow's portrait is literally just Sonic, but flipped. And yeah, that basically is the case, but I think this might be a reference to the fact that Shadow was, like, the dark version of Sonic, so maybe Sakurai wanted to, like, flip his character around and, like, make it Shadow instead and, like, do that. But, I don't know. But since I think the other things are extremely fake, this makes me feel like this leak is, this one is fake too. And not only that, it looks like Shadow's nose is a bit off, as well as his mouth. Like, his nose looks really squished. Like, it just does not look right. And, like, Shadow's model also doesn't look like a 3D model, in my opinion. I don't see how it's a 3D model there. But other than that, that's really all I have to say for Shadow. Next, the next leak, there's actually more to this leak right here. I just am scrolling down, find it. Okay, I found the two of them. So I'm just gonna go on to the first one I see. There's actually more characters that this guy actually leaked out besides Chorus Kids, what was their other name? I forgot. Agnes and Shadow. There's actually four other characters that this guy leaked. Those characters being Isaac from Golden Sun, Ken from Street Fighter, Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and Skull Kid from Zelda. Now, Isaac. There's a lot of things pointing to fake for Isaac. One big reason is Isaac's hair color. I don't get why Isaac's hair color is brown. That just does not look right at all. Isaac should have the yellow hair. I don't think Sakurai would add the brown hair Isaac. Like, but like, that's really all I can say for Isaac. Ken, I really don't have much to say about him because we really didn't see much about Ken. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about Ken. Isabelle, I don't really have much to say about either, but Skull Kid, I do have something to say about. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that Skull Kid in this image looks a lot like his Smash 4 assist trophy, and I can see where people are coming from, though people do need to remember that Skull Kid wears the Majora's Mask, and really, the Majora's Mask really has no other distinct detail that's different, so really, I don't know if that could qualify as fake, but then again, it could be possible. Though, I want to go back to Isaac real quick, though. I've heard that, I can't find the picture, but there was another picture of Isaac that this leaker posted, and I've heard that Isaac holds his sword in the picture. He holds out his sword, and I've heard a lot of people say that his sword looks cut off at the end, and I can definitely see where they're coming from. I can see it too, so that looks a little bit suspicious as well. So that is another reason why I think it's fake. However, these next two characters, there's actually more characters that this guy leaked out later on. These two characters right here that I'm about to be talking about are so laughably bad to the point where I think, yeah, this is fake. And I'm surprised a lot of people aren't pointing this out. And it's just like, I don't get, I feel like a lot of people are so gullible about this leak. Like, so, here's the next image. What you're looking at is Banjo and Kazooie and Dixie Kong. These aren't real. These aren't real. Because look at Banjo's render. It literally looks like their N64 render. Like, it literally looks like that. Like, the guy literally took Banjo and Kazooie from their N64 counterpart and just copy and pasted it over to Smash Ultimate. Like, I'm pretty sure they look more HD. Like, they would definitely not look exactly like that. And another thing is, look at Dixie Kong. She just looks so dirt. Like, there is no way that that is Dixie Kong's render. Like, yeah. After seeing Dixie Kong, I'm like, no, this is not real. I mean, just look at that. Look at their renders. I mean, Banjo and Kazooie literally look stiff in their render. They look like they don't even move. And Dixie Kong is just as a whole different story. She just looks so dirt. It's just like, yeah, this is not real. This is clearly the guy attempting to Photoshop these characters, but it's not working. He tried, but it didn't work. It's no use. He did not. It's not fooling me. Banjo and Dixie do not look right, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Now, there are two more characters that I wanted to discuss. It's the last picture of the day. Well, the last picture that the guy leaked. There's two more characters. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, and a character that a lot of people don't know. But this character is actually Ryota from Wave Race. Which is basically like an old N64 classic game. So yeah. Ryota actually, I feel like Ryota would actually be very interesting to play as in this game. And I think he'd be really interesting, but I kind of doubt Ryota will be in the game. And same with Lloyd. I mean, I don't think they'd add Lloyd. I mean, but then again, Lloyd had that Mii Fighter outfit in Smash 4. So, you never know. But, I don't really have much to say about this picture. Like, this picture, I don't really have a lot to say about, but, so yeah, that is my thoughts on this leak. I don't believe it in the slightest. I went over everything that makes me feel like this leak is fake. I went over every character, see if I could find anything that makes them, like, weird, and yeah, my final thoughts is that I think it's fake. Now, the leaker said that today he'd be uploading gameplay footage to prove to us all that this leak is real. And if we get footage today, I will be making another video talking about it. But until then, we're just gonna wait and find out what happens. I think this guy is just a troll. I don't think we're gonna be getting gameplay footage today, but I could be wrong. Don't get your hopes up. Though if we do, I'll be talking about it. But if we don't get gameplay footage today, that automatically makes it fake, because I mean, he said that he would post gameplay footage, still no gameplay footage. But then again, he doesn't want to get caught by the Nintendo ninjas, so that could also be why. But I really hope this leak is fake, just because. Why is there no because there's like a lot of characters in this leak that a lot of people have wanted. Like, where is Gino? Where is Bandana D? Where is Hayachi? You know, where is Incineroar? Yeah, where is Incineroar? Like, there's a lot of characters missing from this leak, and it makes me feel like this leak, like, there's a lot of characters in this leak I don't feel like Sakurai would add. Especially, like, characters like Ryota and Agnes, especially Agnes. Like, why her over Gino? Like, why her over Gino? Like, I don't have anything against Bravely Default, but it's like, I just feel like Gino was a lock at this point, and it would be so disappointing if Gino was not in this roster, especially since he's the last of the trio to be revealed. You know, I feel like Sakurai will want to add Gino in this game, and I don't see why he wouldn't be in. So, I think this leak is a bunch of bull. I don't think it's real at all, and I'm surprised a lot of people are falling for it. So, don't get your hopes up if you guys think this leak is real, because I don't think this leak is real at all. So yeah. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this leak. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'd love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.